Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, so let's get started. We have very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon, with expect powerful change, the new moon eclipse. So someone's been feeling lost in a situation or feeling left out in a sense. Maybe not seeing a solution to an issue here, but things are about to change drastically. It looks like something is about to shift to reveal something truly special and powerful. Something that wasn't really addressed before. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always come back to you, and I keep dreaming about us together. Someone might be actually having dreams related to you or the situation. Overall energy we have Five of Pentacles. This is about being left out as well. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Someone feeling lost in a situation or not seeing a way out of it. Okay, so let's see what's gone on in your energy. Nine of Pentacles, Justice, and the Nine of Swords. Again, you guys have been kind of stuck in this energy of feeling very stressed out, like things didn't go your way or they weren't very fair. Like you played fair, but someone else didn't, or you feel like you did so much and it wasn't reciprocated. Very off balance energy. But I see in the Nine of Pentacles, things are not what they seem. Okay, the universe is going to balance things out and make things right in your favor. So you're about to receive exactly what you desired here. It's just a matter of time. This is patience. I also see that this was a certain lesson as well, to have confidence in yourself and that you will achieve your goals no matter what. Even if things feel unfair in the moment or it's just not right, it will be made right. Okay, so this is a test of your patience and will. Empress, Hanged Man, Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups for their energy. This person is definitely feeling disappointed in themselves, but I see that they feel lost, almost apathetic towards everyone or in their environment. Some of them could be having dreams about you as well. This is coming up again. Or just fantasizing about what once was. So feeling like they lost something truly special is really getting to them, but they're feeling so mundane in their situation and feeling like there's no way out. Hanged Man, Empress, craving nurturing, craving your energy as well, and they feel like they just can't have it because of what has happened. So let's see this Four of Cups. King of Wands, Eight of Swords. Because of them feeling trapped, they're feeling unmotivated to process things or even find a solution to the situation. Let's see this Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're having trouble. It's just like they get really scared and they feel like even though they may see a way out, they jinx themselves or tell themselves that's not right. They don't trust themselves as well. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, they could be having dreams where they process this and they actually are successful in returning or being the love of your life. This is a lot of emotional turmoil at night, but I see that during the day they're more so stressed out. It's like they're feeling very disappointed in what has happened. So let's see the past. We have the Fool, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So it did feel like this was an emotional, overwhelming situation to begin with, because it's showing me that you stirred up something within them. They feel very loving towards you, also feeling very stable, as if they found someone that understands them, and it really made them happy. They felt like this is a risk worth taking. This is something that I've always wanted for myself in my life, but there was something stopping them. Let's see this Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords. I see King of Cups, Seven of Swords. They felt in their situation, so however this pertains to you, there's something they would have to overcome, a challenge here, okay, where this could just be their emotional state and mindset with the King of Cups, but they don't know how to be honest and forthcoming with their emotions. They tend to show the world a very flighty sense of themselves. Page of Cups, Fool, not really addressing major issues or being able to bond with someone on a deep level. And I see them kind of holding back on purpose here, doing this as a strategy. And this can feel very emotionally manipulative to you because they don't really trust in emotions or love in general. This doesn't really have anything to do with you. It's just how they are. Let's see this King of Cups, Judgment, Chariot, King of Pentacles, but without telling you the information about how they are and their viewpoint on relationships. Something stemming from the past, possibly a masculine figure, could be fatherly, where they feel they have to suppress their emotions. They have to be tough. It's weak to make decisions based on how you feel. Don't follow your heart, because in this lifetime it is short and you must be successful financially or in this material world. It's all about how much you have and how much you can provide for somebody that makes you worthy. So it kind of conflicts with how they feel about you. They felt like they didn't really care about all that anymore. They wanted to embrace this, commit here in the Knight of Pentacles, but they were showing you this flighty sense of themselves. Page of Cups, Fool, trying to hide the fact that they deeply are in love with you. Let's see this Page of Cups. Moon. So you caught on to this. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You guys were suspicious, and you were right on point, that they were always saying or doing things behind your back, or it just seemed like they weren't telling you the whole truth, that maybe they were an opportunist or just keeping you around for a specific reason. Maybe you guys helped them financially in the Ace of Pentacles, or this can be a physical sense, right? They may have had a lot of passion for you, but not really opening up emotionally. So you might have felt used in a sense, in an intimate way for some of you. Not everyone. I do want to mention it though, because I see it. Nine of Cups, the Star, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands for the challenge. Yes, they had their wall up, right? You could sense that they were heavily guarded because they weren't really being open. It seemed like the closer they got to you, you thought they were going to open up, and then they detached. And this was frustrating because you felt like they were too good to be true. They weren't being honest with you. And that how could you fall into something where you felt just taken by this person and they felt taken by you, as if you stole their heart. So you're kind of confused at why things aren't flowing the way that they should, why they're not aligning here. Five of Wands. They could have caused a lot of problems, a lot of conflicts here, trying to create tension where there wasn't supposed to be or didn't have to. Let's see this Five of Wands. It just felt purposeful, like they're not trying to go with the flow easily. Yeah, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It means that they weren't a team player here. Page of Wands. Yeah, it felt like they were giving energy into things that just didn't matter. And you felt like they didn't care about you as much because they were focused on something else. But also, it seemed like after some time, they were only giving you a little bit of time and energy, possibly not even seeing you in person. Some of you felt like this person was very neglectful. And also, they were forgetting a lot of things. It seemed like they weren't paying attention when you were talking, and you would have to repeat it again the next time you spoke to them. And you're like, I already said this. And it doesn't have to be, but it's just showing up that they were forgetful. And this was really painful for you because it felt like you didn't matter. What you said and how you felt was not even being addressed. Let's see this Page of Wands. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. You had had enough, okay? You got to the point where you couldn't deal with it any longer. But it looks like this person kind of retreated before you could let them go. For a lot of you, they detached or maybe ghosted. You didn't hear from them because they were feeling your energy, that you were pulling away. You were possibly going to leave them. And they thought it's a better idea, in the Queen of Wands here, to reject them before they do that to me. Let's see a Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. You have done so much here, Scorpio. You have cared for this person, and you have given the shirt off your back at times as much as possible. And they're like, they love this, but they didn't want to have to do the same for you. They felt this was great. I found the person of my dreams. They love me. They understand me, but they didn't see the sense and motivation to give back. And that was one of the main issues here. Let's see this Nine of Cups star. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. There's something here about time, okay? So there could have been an issue. This possibly is a message for a specific person. A discussion in regards to time management, or just not listening and following through. Maybe they promised you they would call at a specific time or do something at a certain time and they just didn't do it. Okay, so let's see this Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, just keep showing up that you did feel like an option to this person, that they weren't being honest and they would do and say things to manipulate the energy to make you feel cared for by them, but it was only to make you feel deeply connected to them. So what they're going to do next, King of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Hermit card. Patience is key because something you really wanted is on the horizon. And we're going to find out exactly what this is. And also what they're going to say moving forward, the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys, and I'll see you next time.